Hi everyone, this is Lisette with Fufusha Dolls. I'm so glad to be back filming again. I've been a little busy with the magazine, but now I am making more time, so hopefully I'll be having new tutorials in the months to come. Okay, so today I'm going to show you my newest release, and it's the 6-stamp mini collection of, it's a mini collection of stamps. And it has a cupcake, a flower, a ladybug, an apple, a bird, and a 5-petal flower with leaves. So you're wondering, okay, what do I do with stamps? Well, foam can be stamped, and you can create the most cutest patterns onto your foam sheet and paint over them and with these stamps. So it is so easy to do, and it's such a cute little detail on the clothing of your dolls, or if you want to create letters, or if you even want to stamp on the flowers. I mean, anything you can possibly think of, you can do that with these stamps. So I'm going to show you my doll. This little beauty. That's not her final look. Her final look will be released in my summer magazine. I don't know if you can appreciate it too much, but I'm going to try to get her a little closer. Her top had the rosettes. I stamped them on there, and I gently and with a soft hue put color onto those flowers. So now you don't have to be worrying or wondering, where am I going to get pattern foam sheets, or how do I add more dimension? How do I add more pizzazz, or how do I add more color to my dolls? Because you can do this. It is so easy. And you don't necessarily have to use my stamps. You could go to your local craft store and just look in the scrapbooking section or the stamping section, and they have mini stamps. I have been able to locate a few, but I decided to create my own designs, and I hope to have more collections to come. So these are hand drawn by me. Well, they're drawn on the computer through graphic design. Luckily, that is my background, so it helps a lot. Okay, so there you have it. I'm going to put her to the side, and I'm going to show you. But before that, I want to thank everybody who has purchased my magazine. Thank you so much for your support, for all your love, for all your feedback. And if you don't have a copy, please go to my Etsy shop and grab a copy. It is amazing. It is my pride and joy. I put my heart and soul into this, and it was just great. It was a challenge I put before myself, and I completed it. And it has templates, and like I said, full color, step-by-step instructions. And it's not just me, but it's 2 awesome ladies who have agreed to join me in this little crazy adventure of mine. And thank you for your ideas, to all my customers who give me feedback. I love you all. And stay tuned for the summer, because the summer is going to be really, really nice. I can't wait to release it. Hopefully it'll be out in about, I would say, early to mid-June. I'm trying to meet the first week of June deadline, and I will do my best to do so, but definitely it'll be out in June. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to move my camera a little bit. It's going out of focus. So give me a second. Let me try to put it down. There we go. Hopefully it won't go out of focus. Okay, I'm back. So you're gonna need, I'm gonna use a white foam sheet, some brushes, just a big brush, a little thin brush. This brush was in water. The acrylic block, some paints, whatever paint you would like to stamp with. I do recommend you have to use acrylic paint to stamp. No, you do not use the stamping ink. That's just going to run. And the point is that you want to create a really pretty pattern that will not run, and it'll be a very soft color detail to your doll. Okay, so I'm going to do the cupcake, since I've already done the rosette and the actual flower. So what you're going to do is, in case you're wondering what I'm using, this is palette paper. You're going to need a foam scrap sheet. Whatever scraps you have, don't throw them away. You could always reuse them. And I'm going to just pass and, brush it onto my foam scrap sheet, a pink color. That's going to be the actual outline of my cupcake. And I'll just keep going, be generous, and Just go back and forth. If you have a foam brush, you could also use a foam brush. Okay, so you're going to place your stamp onto the acrylic block. Oh, and one thing I want to add is I'm selling the stamps on their own and the acrylic block separately. If you happen to have my eye stamps, you already have the acrylic block. There's no need for you to purchase an additional acrylic block. You don't need to. Save yourself the money, okay? All right, so we're going to tap, and I'm going to stamp. Tap, stamp. And you're going to go random. There is no rhyme or reason to this. You are going to go your way, your design, your creation. And then just stamp. And then stamp. Let's turn this one this way. What I do recommend is if you want to just go down the line and then you're going to have to, again, brush the paint on because it does dry and you do end up using it. So as you can see, you see my little cupcakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one came out a little light, but that's okay. Because the idea is make your entire sheet, and then you could either create your shirt or your dress of your doll, your jacket, your pants, anything you can think of. You can definitely add this adorable detail to your fuchsias or foam craft. Okay, so I do recommend you get a cup of water, water down your brush, tap it a little bit onto the paper towel. I am going to use yellow, but I want to water down this yellow. I want a soft hue. So if you feel like you want to add more water, go right ahead. Don't worry. Once you get the idea of how you want to create your own pattern, you'll get comfortable with the coloring, the shading, the watering down, and then you're going to paint. And look how pretty that looks. It looks so much prettier in real life, trust me. I honestly don't think the camera is doing much of it, justice here, but you get the idea. So I'm gonna go back and water down and I want it as soft as possible. Perfect, this one came out even softer. You know what? I'll just keep going at it and I won't add more yellow. I love it. And then this one. I'm so excited with these stamps. I think I'm going to use them on letters too. There you have it. Now I'm going to add a little bit of red. Now this poor red's it's all fully dried. I'm going to see if I could get a little bit of red out of here. I need to go get a new bottle of red. Okay, I'm going to water it down. I want this red to be real subtle as you can imagine, because it's the cherry on top. Oh, this poor little brush. Okay. There you have it. So you get the idea. Okay, I'm going out of focus now. Give me a moment, please. There you go. I'm back in focus. So that was my tutorial for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm going to show you again the other stamps that I created. And it's so easy. Like I said, it's no big deal. Create a large sheet, stamp away, and then you create your clothing. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I thank you for visiting my Etsy shop and my Facebook page, and stay tuned for more. And feel free to comment below, like and share, please. And together we'll have tons of fun crafting, okay? So take care, God bless, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.